Right, hello ladies and gentlemen. We've seen various bad attempts at starting a Ferret and sort of getting it all wrong, so here's how you do it according to the Scout Car Ferret All Makes User Handbook 1969 edition, because ours is a 1959 Ferret, so this is the one. Page 147, section 22, and that will tell you how to start a Ferret properly without damaging things. So the first thing you do is you put it into first gear and you press and release the gear change pedal 6 or 7 times, and then you put it in second, same thing, third, fourth, fifth, into neutral and select. The reason you do this is because that adjusts the brake bands on the gearbox. If you don't do that every time you start, the brake bands won't be adjusted properly, and although they've got self-adjusters, they won't adjust to get the brake bands onto the gearbox, and when you're driving along they will slip and wear the brake bands out, and then it's a gearbox out job to change them. So it's quite important to do that. Next thing, you check that the handbrake is on, that your forward reverse lever is in the right position, which it isn't, but I can't get it into reverse yet, so I'll leave it in forward. You turn the ignition on, check how much fuel. We've got a quarter of a tank, so that's all right. Both lights on here. You check that you're in neutral. Right, if you'd like to give me that phone, I'll show you all the bits in here. Now, what we have here is it's not a choke cable, it's an engine start control. And you pull that out 1 notch if the engine is cold. Sorry, my phone's doing something. Pull that out 1 stop. I don't know if you can see it, but the hand throttle should be screwed in all the way clockwise, and then you start the engine with the engine start button down here. You've obviously checked that the fuel line is on first. Right, sorry about that, I turned the phone off by mistake. Here we are with the engine. Give me the phone then and I'll do the rest. Hopefully without pressing the button this time. Right, here we are with the engine ticking over nicely. And I've got the hand control. The hand throttle is out a little bit. So as the engine is warming up, I can turn that in, get the revs down a bit. Both lights are out, which is good. If they're on, if either of them are on, stop the engine and fix it. So I am now in neutral. And once we're warmed up, the hand throttle control will have been screwed in all the way. We will be ticking over nicely and ready to go. So that's that. That's how you do it. When you stop, you've got to use the hand throttle control to keep the revs at about 800 RPM for a couple of minutes, just to let the engine gradually cool down. And then you stop, put it into neutral and turn the engine off. Do not rev the engine as you turn it off, because that buggers it up completely. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.